All right, welcome to week 4 of the LBC. This week we are against Enchanted Yveltal. He's got a very offensive team. So, some mons I am concerned about. Regieleki, very threatening for Palafin. Ogerpon Cornerstone, very good with Sturdy for checking Palafin as well. And Low Kicks is another great Palafin answer with First Impression. So let's get into the team builder. First up, we have the banded Palafin. Palafin is absolutely insane in this matchup. His team is very weak to water. He has only one water resist, and that's Empoleon. And Empoleon is weak to close combat. So we have the pretty standard 3 water moves and then 1 coverage move Palafin. And close combat is very strong, especially into Empoleon. Always gets 2-hit KO'd. And obviously, Jet Punch, Flip Turn, Wave Crash, almost unresisted into his team. And with Choice Band, we hit insanely hard. If we can deal with the checks to this thing, and he doesn't have that many, and they're all kind of situational, but if we can deal with them, Palafin can absolutely single-handedly win us the game this week. We're going to lead with Palafin because it's so important to get it online. Turn 1, we have the PILOSWINE. This thing is very good into Regieleki, which I think is almost required because of how good Palafin is into his team. It's also very good into Landorus, which is a pretty decent mon into me as well. Specifically for checking Heatran, I think that's also almost required. We've got the Ice Shard for dealing with Landorus. Icicle Crash for an extra stab move into Landorus because it doesn't get 2-hit KO'd by Ice Shard if it's a defensive set after Intimidate, but it does get 2-hit KO'd by Crash. Earthquake, with this attack investment, it doesn't always kill Cinderace, but it kills most offensive Cinderace, even with a pretty decent amount of HP. We do live in Ogerpon Ivy Cudgel as long as it's not Adamant, so that's also very good. Next up, we have the Heatran. Magma Storm, protecting lefties, very strong. I love this set, it's so good. For removing specific mons, specifically Sylveon, this switches in on Sylveon for free. And with Taunt, we can remove its ability to Baton Pass. And also Wish, which is great. Also great into Regieleki because it doesn't do that much to us with this much Spadef. And yeah, no Flash Fire because Cinderace will likely be carrying a coverage move for this thing, so it won't be clicking Pyro Ball into me anyway, and it doesn't do that much. We do have the Protect for high jump kick, which is very nice, and with our Spadef, Scorching Sand does not one-shot us, which is great. Next up, we have the Weezing. I would love to have Levitate in this matchup because it makes us a lot better into Landorus, but I need Neutralizing Gas for Low Kicks because without it, we get 2-hit KO'd by knockoff from banded Low Kicks, or we have a chance to be 2-hit KO'd, and I don't want to be taking that much damage. We have the Strange Steam for great stab, and that confusion chance is nice. Defog for hazard removal, Pain Split for recovery, and Aromatherapy in case Palafin gets burned or paralyzed or something, we can get rid of it, because Palafin is so important in this matchup. We have the Subseed Shaman Sky. This thing is very hard to kill, especially if we can get it a substitute up on something that's not threatening, like Cofagrigus or a Bronzong or something like that. Even Regieleki doesn't one-shot us, so if we can get a sub up, it's very hard to take us down. We spam Leech Seed, recover our health with lefties. We can fish for flinches with Air Slash, and do a lot of damage with the Seed Flare. We are speed creeping a Ribombee, so that's very nice. We just do a lot of damage, and we're very fast, and we can be surprisingly resilient with all of our recovery and substitute. And last but not least, we have the counter Deoxys. This is a little bit of a spicier set. With this physical bulk, we never die to a Low Kicks, no matter what it does. And if we can bait it into going for something like a knockoff or a first impression or something like that, we can counter and one-shot it. We also do very well into all of his physical attackers, like, say, Ogerpon, if it's not a Sword Stance variant, or, Cinderace, or something like that. We stay healthy with Recover. We can get Palafin in with Teleport, which is very important. And we have the spikes to punish switching, because that is the main way he's going to deal with my offensive threats, Shaman and Palafin, especially Shaman. Leech Seed really forces him to switch, so I want to be able to punish that. And Rocky Helmet is great for dealing chip damage on U-turns or, you know, things like that. Hopefully I get the counter off. That would be very nice. A lot of his team is physical, so that could definitely come into play. And yeah, that's the plan. The idea of this match is to try and remove his checks to Palafin, and then Palafin can very easily clean the game up with a Banded Jet Punch. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the battle. Okay, pretty much what I expected. Yeah, not much to say really. This is almost exactly the team I was expecting. Regieleki almost required, Landorus almost required, Empoleon pretty much as well, because it's his only water resist. Yeah, pretty much exactly what I was expecting. We're gonna lead Palafin. Yeah, not surprised by this at all. We go hard wheezing here. Probably U-turn here. Oh, first impression, wow. Yeah, that's completely fine with me. He could U-turn, but I doubt it. He probably hard switches into something. I could hard into Palafin like an absolute crazy person. Honestly, I kind of want to. Like, what really stops that? He definitely can't U-turn because of Rocky Helmet. I'm gonna do it. Oh wow, he stays in. I did not expect him to stay in there. Okay, we go PILOSWINE here. Yeah, that's fine. Fishing for the boosts. I'll get my rocks up. You want to break the sturdy on Ogerpon? Whoa, Lando coming in on this is kind of crazy. I'm gonna click Icicle Crash. Oh, missing there really sucks. I'm honestly fine going Heatran. I'm honestly okay with that. I think we're in a pretty good spot here. He's got the D&D spells as nicknames. I respect it. Yeah, I expected the Toxic there. Toxic was very much expected. Now we click a Magma Storm. Hopefully no miss. Okay. That's fine. We can protect here. Okay. I'm gonna taunt. Whoa, that does a lot. I'm gonna get my protect here. This thing is still decent in this matchup, and I don't want to lose something so early. I could also go Dio defense, but I think Wheezing is better. I'm going to click Strange Steam. Does about 30. Gets 2-hit KO, I don't mind that. I'm gonna force it out here. It could have Pain Split, but I'm okay with that, because that means it doesn't really do much to me. Okay, goes into Empoleon. That's great. That's really good for me. He probably flip turns here, which means I'm okay going into Shaman. I'm also fine going into Dio. Yeah, Dio's probably fine. Yep, flip turns expected. We get nice chip. Low kicks actually cannot kill me, which is hilarious. Unless it gets a max roll with knockoff. That did a lot, actually. Let me look at Empoleon. Wow. That's Max Banded Empoleon. That's a max roll on Max Banded. That's crazy. Let's look at Landorus. Yeah, it doesn't kill me. I'll click counter here. Whoa, okay. I'm fine teleporting here. Spikes is also good. I think teleport's my best move. Okay, we teleport out. And we go into the wheezing. And I'm fine getting a strange steam off. Yep, that's expected. We get the confusion again, that's nice. I think I'll just go back into Dio. I'm fine if he goes for flip turn again. Yep, that's okay. We recover here. He is banded, so I could go Shaman actually, which is funny, but I'm just gonna recover. I need my Dio to stay healthy. Banded Empoleon is crazy. Yeah, that's okay. Defog makes me think a more defensive set. I'm gonna get a spike up. Yeah, I'm gonna spike here. Okay. This thing is a problem. I'm assuming it goes for Sword Stance. It does not one-shot me, even at +2. So I'm going to teleport. Okay, this is Boots, good to know. I'm down to go into PILOSWINE. I could get my rocks, I'm just gonna click Earthquake. I don't mind if he goes into Lando. I just need one hazard up to break Ogerpon's Sturdy. Yeah, that's okay. I think Ice Shard is a fine middle ground in case he goes into Lando. Yeah, Ice Shard picks it off. Nice. Okay, there's Ogerpon. I'm gonna go into Dio. Okay. And he can't kill us, so I'll click recover. I could teleport too. I think that's probably better, because now Palafin should be able to pick this off. Yep. We teleport out, and we go into this guy. There's not really much to deal with this. I'm down to get up Stealth Rocks to chip the low kicks more, but I'm fine just clicking Icicle Crash. Yep, Empoleon comes out. Icicle Crash does decent chunk. I'm fine clicking Earthquake. Once this is gone, he kind of loses to Palafin, especially once I chip Regieleki down a little bit. I'll click Earthquake here. Okay, that's great. That's great for me. That's really good. He's that much closer to losing to Pala. I'll go Wheezing here. Okay, that's alright. He's still taking the chip. Does Strange Steam kill? It's got a pretty good chance to kill. I think I'm okay clicking Strange Steam. I think I'm okay with that. It's got a decent chance to kill, and Earthquake does like 60 to me, which is okay. Wow, I'm faster. Okay, good to know. That means it was probably a speed tie. I don't want to gamble on another speed tie he's choiced, so I'm going to switch into this thing. Yep. We get a substitute for free. He has to switch here, even though he's dead to Spike on the way in. I'm gonna guess max HP, max attack, Adamant Band. Oh wow, he stays in. Wow, that's big. This could be the game right here. I'll click Leech Seed. Okay, that's alright. Okay. I'll Leech Seed this. There's nothing that's immune to Leech Seed anymore, so I'm okay with that. Oh, that sucks. Come on now. Come on, don't do me like this. I'll click it again. That sucks. That means he gets rid of the Spike, which means Empoleon is not dead on the switch in. That's extremely annoying. I'm gonna get another sub. Probably goes into low kicks or that's also okay. And Seed Flare does a good chunk and it has a decent chance to kill, so I'm gonna click that. Ancient Power is okay. And that does a lot. I mean, once I go back into Palafin, if I can remove low kicks, he's kind of dead. I'm cool going into the Swine. I don't want him getting a Volt Switch on me. Looks like Ice Shard should kill, unless I am mistaken on that. It looks like Ice Shard has at least a great chance to kill here. Okay, there's the Empoleon down. We still have Jeezing in the back for the low kicks. Yeah, that's completely fine. And once we get a switch into Palafin, we win the game pretty much. Can I win this without a sack, is the question. If I had to guess, he clicks Knock again. I'll just get a Strange Steam off. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's also a fine. You are absolutely dead to a Jet Punch now. I just go Dio and click Teleport. This is just the difference between a 5-0 and a 6-0. Actually, I think if I just go Pala now, everything is dead. If he goes U-turn, I can just go right back into that. So that's fine. Yeah, that's still fine. I just click Jet Punch. Yep, there's one. He goes low kicks, that's, yep. And we go Wheezing. First impression, yep. I'll just Strange Steam. Yeah, that's fine. This is probably dead. Yep. I don't think that crit mattered. And then going PILOSWINE on this is fine too. Or Deoxys, honestly. I can probably just Deoxys and then recover and we're okay. Ancient Power does nothing. So yeah, this is the thing that gives me the best chance to get higher diff here. Yeah, so now we get the diff, which is great. We teleport and then we kill this with Jet Punch. Oh, never mind. That's still fine. That's okay. 5-0 versus 6-0 does not really matter. And that should be the game. Yeah, pretty much how I wanted it to play out. I mean, not much more you could ask for. The 6-0 would have been nice, but I'll take a 5-0 any day of the week. And yeah, well played to my opponent. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. And in the post-game analysis. That too. Yeah, both. I'll see you guys in both. Bye-bye.
Alright. Overall, pretty happy with that. I think a 5-0 win, you take it. I think there are definitely some things I could have improved on. I think I did not bring out Palafin aggressively enough. I think it won 10 turns earlier than I sent it out. But overall, I think I played pretty well. And I think I think my prep was really, really good. I think I just kind of played pretty fundamental, solid game. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.